ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests from Asia, Middle East, and Africa, and the fellow participants of the Intellectual Galaxy. It's really a matter of immense pleasure and honor for me to be the part of this intellectual forum, Islamic forum, and I would like to extend my gratitude to the organizer, sponsors, and especially the board sponsor, Trinity, bringing us together today. As we gather here to promote the academic integrity, challenges, and the way forward, I would like to commence my comments with the verse of the Holy Quran. That is the verse 81 of the Surah Al-Isra. فَقُلْ جَارْ حَقَّ وَزَهَقَ الْبَاطِلَ إِنَّ الْبَاطِلَ كَانَ زَهُوقًا, and declare the truth has come and the falsehood has vanished. The truth in this verse is the cornerstone of integrity impact, which is the heart of Islamic work ethics as well. As we navigate to the complexity of academic integrity and the role of government policies, we see that the academic integrity has the core values of trust, fairness, responsibility and courage, respect and honesty. But for the implementation of these core values, we also have seen during the last year discussions that we have to face number of challenges in the form of the lack of uniform standards, technological advancements of AI, ChatGPT, etc., resistance to change, enforcement hiccups, and to some extent the resource constraints as well. And since the last year discussion and today's discussion, we conclude to some extent that government policies are essential to promote academic integrity, whose effectiveness depends upon careful implementation, adequate resources, and adaptation of new challenges. And the second one, that government can play a pivotal role by ensuring highest standards of integrity, by promoting trust, credibility, and excellence. And the way forward was also put forward in a number of presentations here in the form of, number one, developing comprehensive policy regime, investing in technology and training, promoting collaboration, encouraging ethical leadership, and strengthening enforcement mechanism. But actually the way forward requires a collaborative, proactive, and innovative approach to build a sustainable culture of academic integrity. After that, the wishes of academicians and intellectuals, some questions perturb the mind with heavy heart and ready to present before this August forum as food for thought for the policy makers of this motherland. My first question is, why could any university of Pakistan not attain ranking in the top 200 universities of the world? My second question is, why Pakistan is still ranked at 27 number on Corruption Perception Index of 2024 by the Transparency International, published in the today's door? And number three question is, during the last 77 years, why could the Academy of Pakistan not develop personalities like the personalities developed by Harvard and the Oxford? Keeping in mind these three questions, the answer has been propounded by a number of speakers in the form of ethics, morality, and integrity. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to draw your kind attention toward the analogy of educational system of Japan, Finland, number of Eastern and Western countries who teaches their daughters and kids only the ethics, morality, and manners and integrity standards for more than 7 years of their early education, without any test or examination, which ranked Japan on the top integrity levels of the world. Certainly, the question is not to be a Muslim or a non-Muslim. And the question is not to be a Western or Eastern, but the question pertains to the morality, ethics, and integrity. We have seen the number of applications of integrity, but the theories, models, and concepts related to the integrity measured integrity on the basis of values required for the integrity. The values that a person determined to build their own levels of integrity. But I would discuss here the integrity level from Islam. Islam, that level is the crux, trustworthy, honesty, sincerity, loyalty, responsibility, deceit, justice, efficiency, diligence, personality grooming, nobility, virtuous deeds, and such as the nature of the Messenger of Allah, Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, truth, trustworthy, and deliverance and wisdom. I feel elated here to highlight that the first title conferred upon the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, by the non-believers and the mushriks of Arabic Peninsula was Sadiq and Ami. And quoting the Quran from Imam Zaini Berg, says that 150 verses of the Holy Quran pertains to the Namaz, Roza, Hajj, Zakat, but 750 verses of the Holy Quran pertains to innovation, research, furtherance, and significance of dedication. Islamic work ethics are the hallmark of integrity, dedication, innovation, honesty, sincerity, loyalty, responsibility, diligence, wisdom, personality, ethic, leadership, and nobility. And the cornerstone of this doctrine is Amar bil Maruf wa Nahi anil Munkar. If a question is to be or not to be, in the words of the Shakespeare, then we will have to decide whether we want to improve ethics, morality, and integrity in its pristine form or otherwise. Academicians have to change the minds of the students to enable them to trust on their abilities, confidence, creativity, and critical thinking. Academicians have to train the students to enable them to harness the modern technologies. And last but not the least, Dr. Hazara also raised the question that please give me the solution of my problem, the ethical problem, how we introduce. We have to enable our students this lesson, that they have to dominate the AI tools, not to be dominated by these tools. And last but not the least, take the life of the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam as a role model for ethics and integrity levels, who was conferred upon the first title by the very Beneficent. He presented his personality as a teacher, as a preacher, as an academician, and as a reformer to the whole modern world as well. And Islam is the most modern religion of all the types. We must conclude the concept of self-accountability as well. But I would like to conclude my words with a two verses. Allama Iqbal, Hazar khawfu lekin zubago dil ki rafiq. Hazar khawfu lekin zubago dil ki rafiq. Yahi raha hai azal se kalandaron ka tariq. We have to speak our words. And finally, last but not the least, सबक का फर्क सदाकत का अदालत का शुजात का किया जाएगा दूसरे का दुनिया की इमाम का. Thank you very much.